talk about relationships for retention. So number one is the art and the science. The art comes from the heart, and the science is strict and objective. So we want to make sure that we put the personal in personal training. And we do that with a little bit of balance between the value that we give and the personal service that we give. Next, you only have one chance to make a great impression, and we want to do this by creating a give and take of information with our client. We want to be opening and welcoming. We want to invite them into our establishment and into our community, and we want to know what it is that they're looking for to make sure that they're a great fit. We do this with honest and clear communication, not just with selling. Next, we want to build rapport with them. We want them to trust us. They're asking us to help them with their bodies, so we have to build quite a significant degree of togetherness in this. We need it to be an us mentality, not a you against us or us against you. We want to have that through trust, not bragging. We want to show our humility as well as how good we are at our services. And we want to see it from their side. If they're scared, we want to be empathetic with them about that. And we also want to be honest with them. Are they really a good fit in our company? Expectations. Let's be upfront with our expectations. When they come in for a consultation at Muscles in Motion, we make sure that we talk about exactly what's going to happen in that consultation so that they have a chance to ask questions, they feel comfortable asking questions, they know what's expected of them, and they start to trust us. And we want to create real connection with them, not a dictatorship. And then, what did you say? Did I hear you? So we want to make sure that we're listening to them. This is where we really get to know our clients. I can tell you my clients' husbands' names, their wives' names, their kids' names, their grandkids' names, their pets' names, their anniversaries. We write everything down in our studio so that we make sure that we build real connection with them. I want to walk next to someone who's trying to get better and stronger. I don't want to drag them along. I want to have their buy-in. I want them to be there with me, and I want to be there with them. So we're building that real connection, and we're doing that by listening. Because being heard and being understood is what everybody is seeking these days. Repeating back to them creates a personal experience, especially for them and unique to them. So let's get to know them, that we're paying attention to them because I'm trustworthy, and I'm showing them that by repeating back what they've told me. I pay attention to their words, which then tells them I'm going to pay attention to their body, and I'm going to pay attention to make sure that they don't get hurt, that they're safe, that I'm taking really good care of them. Because if I show them that they matter and that they're the most important thing to me in that moment, then they leave with a feeling of, hey, I am important and I want to come back and share this experience with other people. And then recording. We record everything. We take notes on, again, the kids' names and the grandkids' names and what's happening to them. So we have a sheet on the back of all of our charts that lets us know what's happening with them so we can remember that. And then we want to share. I want to draw from my own experiences and share that with them so that they'll do the same for me. And again, this builds connection and keeps them wanting to come back. We want to build that community. We want to invite them in. We want to be surrounded by encouragers and supporters, because I know if you're like me, I can criticize myself worse than anybody else. So I want to be surrounded by those people that take care of me, and I take care of them. And then we want to celebrate them. Celebrate them with their accomplishments, both the good and the bad, because that's all part of life. So I hope this helped. It's Relationships for Retention, and I'm Diana.